match really hit the nail on the head as far as I'm concerned. Set time limit, most pinfalls or submission wins the match.
If you just manage to survive this thing, you're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified megastar. And into a wrist lock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Like a heavy bag.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Hip drop to the gut.
Cover here. Kick out before a two.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Fends it off. Good counter. Clothesline.
What impact.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Check out the power, big Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Goes into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Staying in this one.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Perched up top.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
When it comes to Iron Man matches, I'd wager it's all about resiliency.
Indeed, Michael. It's about how you adapt to the flow of a lengthy match and keep fighting at your best. This match is a marathon.
Will it be?
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one. Shoulders down. And he fights it off.
Are we about to see it?
Flipping backstabber. Will Bronson get back up?
Cover. Here's two. She's able to score a fall early here.
Ooh. Oh, my God. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, kick.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Extremely painful hold there. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it up. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Tagged with a punch.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Measured elbow drop.
Tossed back into the ring. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Sit out, powerbomb. dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, ouch! What a nasty body block!
This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than... Oh, look out! Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
Oh, she's still alive.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up with the torso area.
Laid out with a power slam.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Up high.
Whoa, cross body.
Here comes Reed. And that senton registered on the Rick.
This could do it. He has a fall to the scoreboard. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
The damage he's taken can have lingering effects.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the...
Here we go again.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Will that clinch things for Reed?
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He's got a fall in the back. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. Fought off with an elbow. She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Both legs grapevine, submission incoming, locked in, rocked out.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow!
Very impressive array of strikes.
The lunar combo, will it be?
I think so.
He kicked out, oh my God, he kicked out!
Everyone thought that was 3. Senton hits the target.
And that will leave Reed with a cause for concern.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Listen to this place.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet. This is troublesome for Reed.
Cover. And she picks up the late fall. Going for it again.
Flipping backstabber. Reed's in crisis mode.
Is it enough? The cover. Well into the match, and she gets the fall. And she's landing hit after hit here.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. Setting the sights on the leg with that.
And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
And an elbow drop, too.
Reed has him up. Driven down with Wasteland and a thunderous senton to follow.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Drops the elbow.
What are they doing here? From the top.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The target's been acquired once more. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Is it enough? The cover! And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
And give it up to Reed, still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match has taken on him.
Head being targeted again, it seems.
Are we about to see it again?
Reed is just about to take this.
2. He scores a ball deep into this match. Clubbing blow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Being dealt by Reed.
Yeah, the Oscilla is proving hard to keep up with.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
Measuring it up one more time.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. An elbow drop for added measure.
And Reed still shows no signs of slowing down.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear.
Oh, she's just getting hammered away on.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Really just laying it in. In position, waiting for an opening.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right across the larynx. Oh, what a great technician.
Prod hold.
Shoulders are down.
Wards off the pin at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Hurt. DDT.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Heavy body shot.
Here we go, it's popping off.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Boom.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
We're a quarter of the way to this match now, gentlemen.
And with 3 for
No more holding
forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Muscles up their opponent.
Sit-out axe driver.
Talk about insult to injury.
And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Oh, what a kick. Vicious.
With this kind of pacing, you can either keep racking up the falls or end up underestimating your opponent. No one wants to look too far ahead in a match like this.
Springboard bulldog. And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Terrible predicament.
From the top.
What a frog splash. Cover. 2. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
Look at this combination of strikes. So effective.
Will it be? She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Trying to go for it again. Flipping backstabber.
This is troublesome for Reed.
2. And she manages to get a fall. Oh, my Lord. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Springboard coup de grace. And a well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, he saw it coming.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. A big fall for him there.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Gets driven into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
And you can't get...
Oh, from the top. Snapman.
That was nasty. She turns that attack away.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Sharp knee. Overwhelming offense now from...
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing everything she can to not allow...
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hoisted.
Sit-out axe driver.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2 count. And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Good golly, Miss Molly. And she's set right into that corner.
Knife edge chop. He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
It's been a suffocating attack, keeping him out in front.
She might be waking up.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup.
Chop!
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
Will Bronson get back up?
Here's the pin. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Lands the elbow.
Oh, brutal forearm. And now looking to bring their opponent in the hard way.
Slingshot suplex. And that will leave Reed with it into the cover.
Oh!
She got it. She earned the fall.
The target's been acquired once more.
Over the top back
with the big guns once again.
2. And got it. The fall is hers.
Very impressive array of strikes.
It's a lunar one.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Catches the leg. Clothesline. Bronson Reed, wasteland. Senton.
Here comes another one.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. A big body block and then an elbow drop.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
And give it up to Reed, still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match has taken on him.
Oh, stop right to the hand. She countered that into her own offense.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Set hard into the ring post.
Oh, look at this.
So ruthless.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla. Ooh. Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
And now the hunter has a weak prey.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
He got it. He got the fall.
Brutal club.
And now she's in full defense mode.
Yeah, she wasn't expecting things to take this turn. Reed has him up. Driven down with wasteland.
Senton.
Measuring it up one more time.
So gnarly by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out?
2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Has her opponent down and...
Ooh, an arm breaker. Bam.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And Bronson continues to persevere through the pain.
Bronson has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
We got a cover. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, a handful of hair. Oh, and a mat slam, too.
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Bronson has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Hoisted up. A center axe driver. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count. He picks up the fall. Oh, what a club.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope. Top rope. What a suplex. And Bronson continues to persevere through the pain.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Clubbing blow to the back.
Overhead suplex. Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
Drops an elbow. Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Cover. Two. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Reed is just about to take this.
There's two, and he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Uh-oh. And a suplex. And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
And give it up to Reed, still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match has taken on him. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Shoulders down. And that fall will get added to his score. Bronson Reed, wasteland.
And a thunderous senton to follow.
Are we about to see it again? Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Oh, what a quick answer.
She's managing to get some control back now.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Just relentless.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
This could do it. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Oh, stop. Kick lands.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Trying to go for it again.
Over the top backstabber.
This is troublesome for Reed.
Two. She earns the fall. Oh, what a kick.
Shot right to the gut. Incredible striking combination.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
All of Reed's power is smartly being negated.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Are we about to see it again?
Over the top backstabber.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
There's two, and she gets the fall. finish line in this one.
And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
From the top. Whoa, look out. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Headbutt connects. Takes out the knee.
Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Into the cover. Add that to his score.
Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver.
Can Reed close it out?
2 count. And he captures the fall with that. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozzilla.
Surely this match can't go on much longer.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Goodness!
And a well-timed maneuver rocks Reed.
Bronson has to find...
From the top! Set time! And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Springboarding. Springboard DDT!
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Measuring it up one more time.
Over the top backstabber.
This is troublesome for Reed.
2. And she picks up the late fall.
He gets out of the way.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in. Ooh!
Off the mark with that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Cover! 2! And he scores a fall here.
Dishing out a suplex.
Ooh, well measured. She's just looking to survive now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Up high. Cross body. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
And this has to be the end of it.
2! And he gets the fall.
As her opponent down and all the way down.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's able to take a stand there.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
With a massive Death Valley driver. Cover! 2! Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Bronson Reed. Set out axe driver.
Can Reed close things out?
There's 2. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
And Reed still shows no signs of slowing down.
A very determined Bronson right now, shifting into a new gear.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
jeez.
Setting up.
Suplex. Forearm smash.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Spinning heel kick.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Remarkable power being shown here. How's he going to tap? Will he? She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Double axe handle connects.
Springboard bulldog.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Chop.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
Reed's in crisis mode.
Goes for the pin. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Smash after the stops. And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. On jelly legs, about to stumble head.
From the top.
And that will leave Reed with a cause for concern.
Terrible predicament for Reed to be in at this stage.
Incredible combination.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
The target's been acquired once more.
Over the top backstabber.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall.
Boom.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Blast off!
Oh, and that will leave Reed with a cause for concern.
And Bronson might need to find space to regroup. Something big is coming.
Running hip attack. What impact? Kick to the abdomen.
What's the boot to the midsection?
Oof, nails the midsection.
Fall proves he's still got fight.
Forearm club.
Look at this. This can't be good. Power slam. And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
And give it up to Reed. Still going strong here despite the grueling toll this match has taken on him.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Shoulders, driven down, air raid crash.
Here comes another one.
Reed is just about to take this.
2 count. So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Clothesline.
Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2 count. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Delivering nasty stomps. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Down in a hurry.
Picking up speed off the...
Oh, right into a counter.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. Expert striking combo.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Boom, what a kick. Hurricane Rana. Bam.
Oh, God.
And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
There's the point. Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet. This is troublesome for Reed.
The cover. And got it. The fall is hers.
Double stomp.
Nasty kick. Reed is getting picked apart right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Uh-oh. And a well-timed shoulders down. And she manages to get a fall.
Gets out of dodge.
That can make an opening for her.
Body shot.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just raining down punches.
Trying to go for it again. Flipping backstabber.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ooh. Nasty stop of the arm.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Placed him in the corner here. And he retaliates. Samoan drop.
Reed picking up speed with the running senton.
Will this be enough? He went for it and scores the fall. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, did you hear that? This is a war of wills at this point.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
It's a lunar one.
Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain buster.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Ooh, what a chop. Followed up with a...
This is troublesome for Reed.
Makes the cover. Adding to her score late into the match.
Double stomp.
And only a quarter of this match left to go.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He scores himself a fall. Oh, what a clubbing blow. What a shot.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Sorry, ripcord knee.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
That should do it right there. And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
What a kick.
Planted with a face buster.
Sky high. Crushing impact on the splash. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. She gains the fall. Oh, what a kick.
This superstar has a hold of the leg going round and round.
Now a leg breaker.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack.
Hoisted up high here.
Scoop. Will it be? Think so.
He scores the fall there.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Sending her up on the top rope. Ooh. From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
Here comes Reed.
With the running senton.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And he earns the fall.
And security finds its mark.
And evades the attack.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
He got one. He racks up a fall. German suplex. I can't see this going on much longer.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Are we about to see it again? Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close things out?
And that will be a fall for him. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla. Got the leg and elbow drop.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
That'll cost some teeth.
Oh, this is just ruthless. I mean, it's effective.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here.
The target's been acquired once more.
Delivering again. Just end it now.
Two. And yes, he just got a fall there.
been acquired once more. Reed is just about to take this.
Cover! 2! And he scores the fall there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Clothesline! She can't possibly take any more.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Able to save herself there.
Boom! We're going to wear down the opponent.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to... From the top!
Kick connects from the top. Crashing down with the senton.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet. Reed's in crisis mode.
Makes the cover. She got it. She earned the fall.
Trying to go for it again.
Over the top backstabber.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
There's 2. And she manages to get a fall.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Driving face first.
Oh, stop.
And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Drop kick.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
Gets caught by the hip attack.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Reed picking up speed.
And that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Shoulders down. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
It's a lunar one. Chop!
Not done just yet.
On a handstand.
Can Reed come back from that?
And into the cover. There it is. She scored the fall.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. Only a relatively short amount of time remains.
No way.
Oh my gosh. Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Just stretching out the arm.
Oh, hard shot. Right into the post.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Such a punishing submission hold. Boston Crab, no more.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball. My, oh my, what elevation.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Measuring it up one more time.
Over the top backstabber.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters. Oh, ouch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Big boot. And Reed's limits continue to get pushed in this match.
Bronson has to find a way to navigate through all this.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Watch out.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Here comes another one.
Totally missed that one.
Trying to go for it again.
He fails to connect.
Hoisted up and air raid crash. The target's been acquired once more.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Cover. There's 2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall. Stiff headbutt. We're down to the wire now.
Here comes Reed, and that senton registered on the Richter scale.
Here comes another one. That's it. That finally has to do it.
2. That fall goes to him late in this match. Oh, what a club.
Axe handle.
What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
So ruthless.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Ripped in the hard way. Will it be?
He gets the late fall. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Yeah, the Godzilla is proving hard to keep up with.
Across the top rope.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course and earned the win.
Practically an inhuman effort in terms of resilience on display throughout this match. You really have to hand it to them. They earned this victory.